Now, the first thing you want to do is plug in your power cable in the back. And make sure you charge the batteries for at least 4 to 6 hours before using it on battery. So for now, we're going to plug in the power cable and plug it in the back. Touch the black button on the back, and it will turn on your Universal Quantum interface. It'll say the tablet is starting. And up comes the Yuki software. So the first thing you'll need to do is click on Cloud, and you'll need to log into the cloud. So we're going to need to make a registration for your email. So I'm going to put in my email. And I want to get a validation code. So it's going to send me that code to my email. So I'm going to check my phone. And I'm going to type in the code that I got. Now yours will be different than this. And I click on Next, and I'm going to create a password. Now, it needs to be at least 10 characters, at least one uppercase letter, at least one digit, at least one special character, and the passwords must match when you type in the password and confirm it. So I'm going to use capital U, Universal, capital Q, Quantum, and I suggest you come up with a better password. I'm using this just for demonstration, and I'll use 1, 2, 3, and I'll use the and sign. So that is called Universal Quantum 1, 2, 3 ampersand. Once you're done typing in your password and checking it to make sure it's correct, both of them match, then slide the screen up just a little bit and click Register. Registration is successful. You can now log in from the main menu. So to log in, go to Login to Cloud. I'm going to put in my login name. So I put in my login name. Now I'm going to put in my password. And I'm going to log in. Okay, now I'm logged into the cloud, and I can go to Rent Programs. Now many of the programs are free. For example, the Parasite Remedy, I'm going to add that program. I'm going to add the Balanced Depression one, Chronic Gastritis, and you can do as many as you want. Subtle Balance program is great. So that's how you do the free programs. I'm going to add them to my shopping cart. Go back to the main menu, and now I can download them. Next, you want to upload a photo to the Yuki so that you can do balancing. Now you can use it locally without a photo, but if you want to do it remotely, then you'll need to upload a photo. So in this case, I'm going to pick a photo from the gallery, and I'll just use a fake photo for now. And then to get the pin from the Yuki, you need to go to Run, and then click on the photo icon up at the top and initiate a photo upload. Now I have to type that number into the phone. And the number will be different every time. So now I have the number and it's ready to go, and I say upload photo. Photo is uploaded, I say OK, and now download the new photo. And there it is. Now we're ready to run a program. To actually run a program, you click on Run. After you've downloaded your programs, click Run. And I've downloaded many programs. So I'll just choose one of them, Boost Immunity Against Viruses. I'm going to select that one. And it brought up my photo because that's the one that I've been using a lot. That's the first one. Now you can say not include the image if you just want to balance locally. So I'll just go ahead and run that right now, and you see no photo comes up at all. Okay? So it's converting the tunings, each tuning, into a geometric pattern, and the pattern is the tuning. Now, in some cases, like when you make an AI program, it'll show both the tuning, description, and creative geometric pattern. If you're uploading from the SE5, and you've made a custom program on the SE5 in the Pro software and sent that to the Universal Quantum Interface, then you get the choice in the SE5 to include the tuning or not include the tuning. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to click stop. I'm going to run it again. I'm going to change the image. This time I'll choose myself again. And this time I want to include the image, and I want to tell it how many times to repeat this entire program. I would like it to run 2 times. So it'll run the entire program, then it'll start over and run it again. Total duration is 1 hour and 12 minutes for 2 times. I might actually want to add a frequency to it, so I'm going to add 432 hertz while it's playing. So I'm going to click Run, and now you hear the tone at the same time as the balancing. To adjust the volume, click on the right side of the Yuki, and you can turn that volume up or turn it down. So now it's on just a little bit. You can adjust that volume to your liking. So this program then would run for 1 hour and 12 minutes. So now I'm going to click stop. And this time I want to create a lineup of different programs. So the first one I'm going to do is Boost Your Immunity. And I would like it to run that 1 time. It's a pretty long program. It's 36 minutes. So I'm going to add that to the lineup with the frequency 432. And I say add to lineup. And what this means is that it'll balance that program with that person, and then it'll go to the next one. Let's say immune system repair. And let's say we want to change that image to our new person that I uploaded right here. And I'm not going to use any frequency for this one. This is 24 minutes long, and maybe we want to run this 3 times. And I add that to the lineup. And when I'm ready to balance, I click over here on the right side, and both programs are ready to run. So all I have to do is push the play button, and it'll start balancing first Boost Your Immunity Against Viruses, and next immune system repair on the next client or person or friend or family or animal or plant. So the total time for all of these is 1 hour and 50 minutes. So I click go, and it brings up the first program with my image, and then after the 36 minutes, it'll go to the next program. An easy way to find out which programs to run is to go to the website universalquantuminterface.com, and in the lower right hand corner of every page it says Ask Me, and here you can click on it and you can ask questions about the unit or which programs you might want to run. For example, let's say I ask which programs would be best for a sore throat, for example. For a sore throat, the following programs may be beneficial: for blocked nose and congestion, Cosmic Ray for throat problems, for example. These programs may help provide relief, but it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional for personalized advice. If you have any more questions, please ask. Okay, how about a headache? For headaches, you might consider the following programs: Herbs for migraine in general, muscle pain, reduced swelling. It's always important to consult with a healthcare professional, of course. So in this way, you can easily find out which programs might be beneficial for you to run, and then you can choose the programs on the Yuki and run them. For those of you using the SE5 Pro software, you can send your sessions directly to the Universal Quantum Interface, to one of your clients, or to your friend or family, or to your own Yuki. So I've just sent over a session from my SE5 Pro software, and I'm going to click on Download SE5 Program. It's just a test program, and I click Download. And now, just like a normal rented or free program, you download it, and when I go to run, it will show up at the bottom. It's a test. I have 28 days left, 29 days left on it. I'm going to click select, and now it brings up my photo because I sent it over with my photo. Now I could change the image, but whichever client you send over from your Pro software, that's the first one that will show up. So I can add that one to my lineup, or I can just run it. This time I'm going to run it, and that way you'll see that it brings up the photo and the frequencies, but if you tell it to show the actual tuning and description, it will do that as well. This one shows the tuning just slightly in the background, and you can read it. To create an AI program, you go to Rent Programs, go to AI Custom, and you get one free program to try this out. After that, the cost is $11.47 to create an AI custom program. So let's say I go to Proceed with AI Custom Program, and we want to give this a name, and I will call it AI, let's call it back pain. Okay. Please describe the problem. Okay, lower back pain. Can you describe when your lower back pain started? Was there any specific incident or activity that triggered it? Okay, so lower pain started, let's just say yesterday. Let's say it's acute. What type of pain are you experiencing? For example, sharp, dull, throbbing. Let's say it's just a dull pain. From lifting a heavy object. I could have put that in the first one, but we'll put it in this one. On a scale from 1 to 10, how intense is your pain right now? Additionally, does the pain radiate to any other sides, such as your legs or hips? So we'll just say that it's a dull pain, about a 6, and no radiating pain. Have you tried any treatments or remedies for your lower back pain, such as rest, heat, medications? If so, what has been effective or ineffective? Tried ice. Minimal effect. Okay. Okay, it's gathered enough information to create a program. Go ahead and press Generate Program. So I'll generate the program. And this takes a couple of minutes. It's working in the background, in the cloud, and up comes the program. So we have pain relief, muscle relaxation, spinal adjustment, spinal alignment, circulation improvement, energy balancing, soft tissue healing, chakra balancing, meridian clearing, sleep support, stress reduction, emotional balance, therapeutic frequencies, color therapy, herbal support, crystal therapy. So it goes through many different aspects. Hydration support, postural support, chiropractic support, mind-body connection, polarity therapy, body scan, and comes up with a very nice, complete session for this particular problem. So I'm going to click Enjoy for free, and it says payment was successful. After you've paid for an actual session, then it'll go to the same screen which says payment successful. So we'll go back home, and I'm going to go to Run, and now I can go down to my AI back pain program, and I'm going to choose this on my client, which was at the bottom. And one time is enough, but we might want to, this is also a 39-minute session. We might want to put some frequencies in there, and we could add it to the lineup, but I'm just going to go ahead and run it. And here you see we have the tuning frequency and the description along with the geometric forms. And we did this so that when you've created your own AI program, you will know exactly what's being balanced. Now, the proprietary programs, we do not show you the actual description or the tuning because they're proprietary, and we do not want that information copied or stolen.